Last week, we had some charcoal education, tried typing special do-re-mi and rested in Adeline's nature-oriented guest house. Hi guys, welcome back to Travel Safe and Save with PETRONAS PRIMAX 95 XTRA. Guess where I'm heading today? I'll give you a clue. History, heritage, and the cultural state of Malaysia. Yep, you guessed it right, Melaka. I can't imagine how our forefathers got around without wheels. Today, it's me and my Hyundai Sonata and a full tank of PETRONAS PRIMAX 95 XTRA. You know what? After 5 episodes, I must say that I'm impressed with the extra mileage I get from PETRONAS PRIMAX 95 XTRA. On top of that, it gives me better performance and helps clean my engine. Now before we start our journey, make sure we check our engine oil, and how you do it is quite simple. Just lift up the dipstick over here. You can see some residue of engine oil. Wipe it off for the first time. This only applies if your engine is warm. And then you put it back in and you lift it up and you'll get a more accurate reading. As you can see, our engine oil is more than enough, and in case it goes lower than the mark, all you need to do is just to top it up. And in case it's diminishing at a faster rate, which is more than usual, you have to send it to a mechanic to get it checked, because the engine oil acts as a lubricant, and without lubricant... Alright, got my spare bottle of PETRONAS Syntium engine oil that provides extra protection and helps reduce engine wear and tear. This translates to extra savings in the long run. Resetting the trip meter, let's go! I'll be going out to sea, but it won't be on a cruise ship. Should I survive the trip, a spinning lesson awaits and an original Malakan concoction to end the trip. I'm heading to Kuala Sungai Baru, which is 40 kilometers away from the bustling Melaka town. 400 years ago, the Straits of Melaka was a major economic hub. Today, it sustains the Kuala Sungai Baru villagers who make fishing their livelihood, and this naughty affair is part of a fisherman's routine before going out to sea. Mention Melaka and A Famosa or Jonker Street come to mind, and being an unconventional traveller, I would like to experience a day in a local's life. Okay guys, this is the moment of truth. The open sea is that side. We'll approach the opening soon, and from there we'll be stuck at sea for up to 6 or 7 hours. So this is the first time I'm doing this. I hope I come back in one piece. I love how the wind seems to blow all my worries away. After almost an hour, we found a good spot to cast our nets. Allow me to introduce to you Mr. Ng, who is a local fisherman and who has agreed to allow me to become his crew for a day. So Mr. Ng, how long you've been doing this?
30 years.
Wow, that's a very, very long time. You do this based on a season?
Yeah, 15 days per month.
And how many types of fishes in a year? 4 or 5?
Yeah, 4 or 5 types.
I'm supposed to be your crew,
yeah.
So you're supposed to ask me to do something, so please let me know how I can help you, and I hope you can tolerate me because this is my first time. Hopefully I don't disturb him doing his work. So I just hold it like this and just throw. Throw like that. Thank you. Oh, this is fun. This sight is simply priceless. Phew! Casting the net is a tiring job. Now wait and wait and wait and wait. We've been waiting for more than 1 hour, and it's about time to start picking up the net. Oh, look at that, man! This is the first time I'm doing this. Not bad, huh? For first run. mawal. This is the biggest catch so far. It's been a tiring 6 hours out here, and as you can see, it is a difficult job for people like Mr. Ng over here, but it is because of them we get to enjoy fresh catches every day. Now I'd like to thank Mr. Ng for sharing his experience with me, and I'm going to call it a day now, and tomorrow you're going to see me doing some spinning action. So Mr. Ng, how? Boleh ya? This one? Make sure you have a good road map or a GPS so you won't waste time and fuel driving around in circles. It's about enjoying the journey, isn't it? This city needs no introduction. Tourists flock to Melaka for the history, colourful handicrafts, yummy delicacies and diverse cultures. About 40 kilometers away from the quiet fishing town, it's time to check out the world-famous Jonker Street. Today, I've got a special invitation from Melaka's top shop. Guys, meet Mr. Wong, top maestro. How long have you been doing this?
I've been teaching and also demonstrating for the past 10 years.
So basically, one can come here and buy a top or a gasing from you, and you will also teach them on how to play.
Right. They always will ask me, how long I teach you? I say a few minutes. If you can emulate me, maybe a few seconds only.
So these are your small ones?
I got 3 sizes of gasing. This is the biggest one.
Biggest one?
Where you cannot find anywhere. I personally went and ordered. But this is the second one, the standard size.
Okay.
Where you can find anywhere, and this is a smaller one.
If you play the small one or you play the big one, what is the main difference between the two?
The concept is the same. You need to throw hard or soft. That's why. Whatever I teach people is soft. And people can play
small area.
Small area,
okay.
And don't damage the floor.
Say you throw one on the floor, how long can that continue spinning?
If the thing is very strong, it takes 3 to 4 minutes. And that's the longest.
Mr. Wong, can you teach me on how to play this? I've not done this before. Can? Okay, great. Okay guys, wish me luck. This should be easy.
1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure it's very tight now. Extremely tight.
Okay.
This method is the first method. Don't pull up. You toss it only.
Okay.
Toss it this way. Toss it, you can transfer your palm also. See, like this, you transfer your palm.
Oh, wow, that's interesting.
And the other method I teach is this one. Tying is the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go this way. And you toss it only. There must be an elevation. So you toss it straight on it. Like that, you see? Okay. And the other method is this one. 4. Okay. This one is back facing there.
Okay.
Like this, you don't turn the back. You just toss it. And you transfer your palm.
You just slide your fingers through.
Let's go here.
Come on, your palm.
This one.
The other one, okay.
You got it. You got it.
Wow! It's spinning, man. Look at that. Okay, now we are trying the second technique. It goes.
I think not tight. Not tight.
I guess that is just beginner's luck. Hey, spinning! Look. This is not the right way. This is not as easy as it looks. The first attempt was quite okay, but this one is quite tricky. Final attempt, and I really feel good about this. No, second thought, I think I prefer the sea.
Yeah, I'm sorry you have no talent, but I'll give this for you. Go home and practice.
Okay. Better than nothing. I think I'm not cut out for this, but at least Mr. Wong is kind enough to give me one of these so I can go home and practice. Nevertheless, for my effort, I think I deserve a cool drink. Before I forget Mr. Wong's precious lessons, I'm going to take notes on the many ways to spin a top. With PETRONAS Primax 95 XTRA that goes the distance, I can afford joyrides around the town that played a big part in building Malaysia. We are now at Klebang, which is a 20-minute drive from Melaka. And I got a heads up that this place offers something truly special. Looking from the line, I'm interested to find out what it is.
Ah, coconuts! The perfect cool-you-down drink in Malaysia's tropical weather. Wow, look at the queue. These people must have done something wonderful with the coconut. And the secret to this coconut shake is... I haven't got a clue.
After waiting more than half an hour, my coconut shake is finally here. Now this is a blend of coconut flesh and coconut water and ice and ice cream. Check this out. Now it's time to find out how special this drink really is. This is truly refreshing. Melaka is known of being hot, extra hot than other states, and to have this, it balances everything out. Awesome. Now, I understand why people would line up so patiently. It's delicious! Melaka has definitely surprised me. It is indeed a rare opportunity to experience a life of a local, and that has taught me a lesson in appreciation. And not to mention these wonderful and cooling coconut shakes. Now it's time for me to head back to Kuala Lumpur and practice my spinning. Boss! Here! Throughout the entire journey, I've been really impressed with the performance of this car. With better fuel efficiency and power, PETRONAS PRIMAX 95 XTRA is a perfect match for our Hyundai Sonata. For this Melaka trip, I've spent 53 ringgit on PETRONAS PRIMAX 95 XTRA over 291 kilometers and 35 ringgit for everything else. Short and sweet, memorable and not expensive at all. Who says you can't spend and save at the same time? Goodbye for now and catch you again next week on Travel Safe and Save with PETRONAS PRIMAX 95 XTRA.